Good evening, I'm Victoria Sheehan. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. The town of Coling has had the same mayor since its founding in 1997. That's because no one has ever ran. But this year marks the first ever election for the young town. In tonight's top story, WVUA's Tommy Townsend visits Coling's first political rally and discovered it was more than just government at work.
Break out the banners and bust out the balloons. It's the town of Coling's first ever political rally, with people registering to vote and even a mayoral candidate mingling with friends and neighbors, all to get people more aware of their local government.
The first political rally has been a heaven sent, to be honest. We're really excited because we've not had elections here since 1997.
That they're informed of what's going on with their government, and that all of our people feel included in Coling.
The mood wasn't purely political. The people of Coling also came out here just to have a little bit of fun.
I was going down the street to get my grandson. He says there's some stuff, and I'm like, they must be having a circus or something over there.
Both kids and adults had plenty to do. There were refreshments and face painting, and a campaign manager even shot some hoops with the little ones. And locals say the best part of the day was the chance to get together with others in the Coling community.
I've lived here 30 years, and I'm meeting new people every day, so that's really enjoyable.
We live here, and this is our town, this is our life, so we're trying to help everybody that we can.
In Coling, Tommy Townsend, WVUA News.
The Coling mayoral election is on August 28th. Now, from the politics that change a community to the service that impacts one. Tuscaloosa's Church of the Highlands hosted their annual day of service today and chose to focus on the west side of Tuscaloosa. As WVUA's Marilyn Vaughn shows you, the day was more than just the physical labor of lending a helping hand.
Church of the Highlands flooded the community in a sea of red. Their purpose was service.
Just kind of picking up trash around the community, trying to help out.
But Highlands pastor Jimmy Bauer says the day is about building relationships.
We really just wanted to come into this community and just open up an area that everyone can come together and just experience the love of Jesus, but also just make relationships and friendships.
The new announcement is one way the Church of the Highlands is trying to incorporate fun into their day of service and reach out to the community.
So we're serving them food. We have a bounce house for the kids. We're going out and doing a prayer walk, cleaning up the neighborhoods around us, just really trying to make an impact in the community.
And the Church of the Highlands isn't working alone. For David Evans, the pastor of Greater Faith and Victory Worship Center, this partnership of service is inspiring.
We're a ministry that want to go beyond the four walls of church on Sunday and cross-denominational and racial lines.
The impacts of this day of service will be felt for years to come, but members know their work is never over.
I don't think that will be done. I think we can, we'll have to work a lot, but I think it'll be good. I think, our goal is to continue to work in that way.
Pastor Bowers says this year's day of service was the largest one yet. And now an important programming note for you this evening. Be sure to join us tomorrow night for a special report on the new leader of the University of Alabama. Now on Wednesday, the University of Alabama System Board of Trustees named Dr. Guy Bailey the next president of the University of Alabama. He will take over the role in September. Right now, Bailey is president of Texas Tech University, but tomorrow night we'll have a sit-down interview with Dr. Bailey from Texas as he reflects on his years as a Red Raider and his future with the Crimson Tide. Again, that's tomorrow at 10 right here on Alabama's home team station. Well, the Volunteer Fire Department held their 10th annual rodeo in Brookwood tonight. Hundreds were in attendance to see the many great bull riders that made it out to the action-packed event. The gates opened to the large crowd at 6 and the bull riding began at 8. Volunteer firefighter Jerry Hanna told WVUA that the event is a great form of escape for the Brookwood residents that were hit by the April 27th tornadoes.
Several people in our community lost their homes. We did have one fatality up here as well. So, through the devastation of it all, everybody's been able to rebuild, and this just gives somebody something for people to look forward to.
The Volunteer Fire Department says that the rodeo was a huge success and wants everyone who missed out to join the fun when the event returns next year. Well, it can be said that Tuscaloosa is an animal-friendly town, but today in particular, animal rescue organizations shined with several events held throughout the Northport and Tuscaloosa areas. Puppies, dogs, and even horses mingled with crowds looking for a new addition. And WVUA photojournalist Jason Atchley was there to capture all the furry fun.
Good girl.
We're doing an adoption event today at Tractor Supply, and we have some of our adoptable dogs out here to be seen by potential adopters and just to get them out into public so they can see everyone and get socialized.
There's such an animal overpopulation problem in Tuscaloosa area, and so we're just trying to help with that. The more animals we can get off the street and get out of the shelters that we can get adopted, the more that we can help take care of. And that's our goal here, is to get some wonderful animals to find them a good home. This is Miss Nina, and she's about a 1-year-old Chihuahua Jack Russell mix. Sweet little girl, but don't let her fool you. She's got a little energy in her, but she's a sweet, sweet dog. Just loves attention, loves to be held.
We are a large animal, farm animal rescue. We're a nonprofit, we're incorporated, and it's just their mission to do what we can for the benefit of the animals. Her job at the house is holding the leather couch down. Sucking up the air conditioning, yeah, that's Emma's purpose in life.
The horse, you know, is the American dream and part of our history, and they need help. And we're the only ones in this area that's trying to get out there, get the word out, and we're trying to find a home for every horse.
All of the organizations featured in that story are working every day to make a difference in Tuscaloosa's animal community. Now here's how you can make a difference to them. For more information on their services, how you can donate, or maybe adopt an animal you saw today, for the Tuscaloosa Canine Academy located in Barry, call 205-998-3342. For the Circle 8 Ranch in Fosters, call 205-764-8818 or visit their website at www.circle8ranchrescue.com. And finally, to contact the Humane Society of West Alabama, call 205-554-0011 or visit www.humanesocietyofwestalabama.org.